Peace for Ukraine or Ukraine now. Russia, just go home.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, heaven, Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
So Toto has been really concerned about his sister Cat Swifty, because she was taken out of here in our little backpack for the vet, and he's literally started...
Oh, that's my sister cat.
He literally started whining the moment you pulled into the driveway.
Okay, let her... Okay, she just got shots, baby. Yes, I know you're so excited. Oh, you love sister. Oh, you love sister so much. I know, it's a little much, okay? Come on, Swiffy. I don't think she wants to leave. Give her some space.
Baby, she can't play right now.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world. For the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors. For the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing people from the animal kingdom, our co-inhabitants that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Turkeys are individuals with distinct personalities. They have families, they can be moody, they can feel pain, and they do not want to die. Please consider a new tradition. Set in motion a future of compassion. Changing your perspective is the hardest part. After that, joy. Molly Elwood, vegan.
Wishing to catch up after some time away, your Estonian friend eagerly asks you, "Kuidas su bella laha?" or "How is your family? My name is Denise." Enjoying fresh vegetables from the summer garden brings smiles to all faces. He's Protecting Estonia thanks you for taking care of yourself and the planet by adopting the naturally happy vegan diet. May all beings across the planet enjoying heavenly bliss as the light of our vegan food brightens us from within.
In the Chuk state of Micronesia, your kind deeds will be met with kiriso or thank you in the indigenous Chukese language of the region. My name is Rena. The virtue-cherishing Micronesians are delighted to find that love and reverence for the Creator naturally fill your heart. May your honored spiritual legacy encourage you to always seek the highest heavenly purpose in life. Welcome to Noteworthy News. Merry news for a long-lived world.
Merry news for a joy-filled world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Costa Rica on Metrocom Channel 622, in El Salvador on Cable Color Channel 172, in Guatemala on Cable Color Channel 354, in Honduras on Cable Color Channel 96, in Panama on Metrocom Channel 172. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good deeds manyfold. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Intelsat 19 KU band at 166 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30 W6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV. Please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on National Cable Television and in Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, Limex World TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz. In South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz. And in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on REC TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Cotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15. In Sucre on Cotes, Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141. In La Paz on Cotel, Digital Channel 13.2. In Yayawa on Reflejos CATV Channel 25. In Uyuni on TV Frontera, Channel 45. In Villazon on Côte TV, Channel 5. In Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza. In Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19. In Brazil on Channel 14. On Maxcloud TV, Channel 211. On CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain. And on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94. On Lignet de Cuiaba and in Campos dos Goitacás, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net. In Morro da Liberdade, Villa Burriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petrópolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LP TVS Channel 98. In the state of Amazonas on TV1 and nationwide on Maxcloud TV Channel 215 and Box Brazil Channel 213. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Pasto, Channel 95 on Click HD. In Gajancipa, Channel 98 on APG. In Huasca, Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío, on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellín, Buenavista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolívar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department, on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV, Channels 2 and 9. And in Bolívar and Cartagena, on Tele Bolívar. In India, on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Satna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV. On Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Baralang TV Cable. In Korea, on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece, on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru, on Asiri TV. In Awaitia and Shepen, on Teleamigos. In Ancash, on DKR. In Cañete, on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco, on Andina TV. In Cusco, on Incatel. In Huancayo, on Cable Red. In Lima, on Cablevisión, Cable Perú, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca, on RTP. Also in Puno, on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas, and Cable Más. And in La Convención, Calca, Paucartambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbivilcas, Espinar, and Arequipa on Impeccable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on MyFiber Digital Channel 31.3. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV. Freesat and Sky on IOSat TV. In the United States on Guineco Faith TV, Symbol TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California, on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, CREA TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York, on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C., on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Ukrainian or Uranian kindergartens restored by international donors. Study warns increasing light pollution is reducing the brilliance of night skies. Researchers find way to recycle PVC plastic. French agri company reveals results of crops grown under solar panels. Former Marine saves 2 lives in Indiana, USA. South Korean retail giant opens vegan food store to meet surge in demand. And animal people activists welcome tougher anti-hunting laws in Scotland. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Kindergartens restored for children in Ukraine or URAIN, the United Nations Children's Fund or UNICEF, the European Union or EU, and the United States Agency for International Development or USAID have restored 56 kindergartens in Ukraine or URAIN so the children can continue to socialize and live more normal lives. The facilities were also equipped with bomb shelters so they can sleep peacefully in their rest time without being disturbed by air sirens. UNICEF has also been rebuilding schools and providing supplies in affected regions. The European Union is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Protection, as well as a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism and Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring. The United States is a recipient of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governance, 7 Shining World Leadership Awards for Promoting Healthy Living, and Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governor, Justice, Protection, and Environmental Protection, and a laureate of 24 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Loving Care, a Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance, a Shining World Peace Leader Award, Shining World Caring Leadership Award, and Shining World Super Loving Care Leadership Award. Way to go, UNICEF, the EU, and USAID for your noble project to assist and protect the loving children of Ukraine or URAIN. In the grace of the divine, may the war in Ukraine or URAIN soon end, and the youngsters all around the world have bright and happy futures.
Rising light pollution is decreasing star visibility. Globe at Night, an international citizen science program conducted by NORLAB, the National Optical Infrared Astronomy Research Laboratory in the United States, found that stars in the night sky are vanishing from human vision at an astonishing rate. Alarmingly, due to artificial lighting, sky brightness has increased 9.6% annually over the past decade, leading to poor nightly sky view for approximately 80% of U.S. residents and 30% of people globally. The study's lead author, Dr. Christopher Kaiba from the GFZ German Research Center for Geosciences, cautioned that at this rate of light pollution, a child born in a place where 250 stars were visible would only see approximately 100 at the age of 18. In addition to its adverse impact on astronomy and our cultural heritage, light pollution also affects the biological functions of humans and wildlife as it disrupts the daily sunlight to starlight transition cycle. Many thanks, Dr. Christopher Kaiba and all scientists involved. May there be less light pollution to safeguard a thriving natural world and preserve the brilliance of the night skies in celestial splendor.
Vegan, cause we don't want our mouths dripping with blood.
Up next, United States researchers find way to recycle PVC plastic. Now we'll take a moment to express our appreciation to iHeartRadio for kindly including Supreme Master TV on its online channel list. May you and your listeners always be in God's grace. When we return, more exciting news ahead here on Supreme Master Television.
Peace for Ukraine or URAIN.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, brilliant viewers. I'm Elia, a vegan girl from the Asian Palm Civet Kingdom. You probably didn't know this, but mangoes and coffee are my favorite foods. And yes, it's the compassionate plant-based lifestyle that makes our lives gentle and harmonious. I would like to share a canine person safety tip with you. It is crucial you steer clear of the sweetener xylitol when you are feeding your dog companions. This ingredient is seen in various items including candy, gum, baked goods, diet foods, and toothpaste. Xylitol is toxic for your furry friends as it can lead to decreased blood sugar and liver failure in a matter of days. Early symptoms after ingestion of the ingredient are lethargy, vomiting, and coordination issues. Then seizures may develop. Keeping to healthy and nutritious plant-based foods for your beloved canine buddies is important. Thank you for watching and much love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants alike. Here's the weather around the world.
Researchers in the United States find way to recycle PVC plastic. Academics from the University of Michigan in the United States have found a way to recycle PVC plastic, which is ordinarily sent to landfill due to its toxic nature. Usually, when PVC is heated during the recycling process, it releases hydrochloric gas as well as other chemicals such as plasticizers that are highly toxic and pollute everything in the recycling stream. However, the scientists found that if they use an electrochemical method and introduce electrons to the material, they can control the speed at which the gas is released, so they can extract it as well as break down the other components. Excellent news! Researchers from the University of Michigan on your new method to recycle PVC plastics. In the love of the Providence, may your discovery help to reduce the amount of landfill as we conserve and reuse our precious resources.
French company releases results of growing eggplants under solar panels. The French agrivoltaic company Sun Agri recently released the results of an eggplant cultivation trial using their unique solar panel shade system. The eggplants gave over 50% more fruit than the control crop and were produced in a greenhouse that was partly shaded by solar panels. The system helped to provide the optimum amount of light for the plants without burning them, which usually happens in the summer. So far, the company has trialed 9 fruits and vegetables, including cucumbers, celery, tomatoes, spinach, and more. Bravo, Sun Agri, on your remarkable system to produce green electricity while providing delicious vegan food. In divine radiance, may our technological advancements help to bring more peace and cooperation to the world as we work together to ensure abundant, sustainable sources of nourishment for all.
Heroic former Marine rescues two women. Earlier this year, Carlos Fernandez, a former Marine, was driving in Hammond, Indiana, when he spotted a black car nearby in a pond. When another man shouted there were people in the car, Mr. Fernandez jumped into the hip-deep freezing water. He found two women in the car and carried them out, making 3 trips to do so until the Indiana State Police arrived. Both women seemed to have escaped without major injuries. On his Facebook page, the altruistic gentleman thanked the people that had praised his rescue and said, "God Almighty put me in that spot that night for a reason, and I am grateful that He put me there to be what you guys call a hero." Our appreciation, Carlos Fernandez, for your courageous life-saving action. May all who selflessly help others in times of need be blessed in God's boundless protection.
Vegan, animal people's advocate recognized by the Court of Heaven.
Coming up, Korean retail store opens vegan food section. We present to you the captivating images of the Montreal Botanical Garden, a 185-acre or 75-hectare garden with distinctive bush sculptures fashioned from plants and flowers. You are watching Noteworthy News on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, admirable news for a higher standard world. Large South Korean department store chain opens vegan meat store. A large retail company in South Korea named Chinsige, or SSG, has opened a store called the Better Vetia and Nuovo to sell their Better Meat vegan protein products as well as prepared meals. It is located in the SSG food market in Gangnam, and items include vegan meatballs, vegan cold cuts, salads, pastas, and more, all made with alternative proteins. The decision to establish an official shopfront was driven by customer demand and followed the overwhelming success of their pop-up store that attracted 13,000 customers over a short period. 3 cheers, Chinsige, on your delectable vegan Better Meat brand and your new store to meet consumer demands. In the blessings of the Buddha, may many more such locations soon open as the wise Korean people choose the health-filled, planet-loving vegan way.
Animal people activists welcome Scottish government's tougher anti-hunting laws. The Scottish Parliament passed the new Hunting with Dogs law to close loopholes in its 2002 legislation, which made it illegal to use dog people in hunting. The recent law introduces restrictions, including prohibiting trail hunting and stricter licensing processes to minimize the dangers to wild animal people. Scottish Environment Minister, the Honourable Mary McKellen, said, "The chasing and killing of a wild mammal with a dog, for sport or otherwise, has no place in modern Scotland. Scotland now has the strictest laws anywhere in the United Kingdom to prevent this cruel so-called sport."
Our gratitude, Scotland, in taking the first steps in reducing the horrific cruelty of hunting. In heaven's uplifting care, we pray that this cruelty will soon be completely banned around the world as we learn to appreciate the divine in all animal people.
A fun, bubbly moment is right ahead of us as the joke of the day has arrived. This one's entitled Better Choice.
My mom had always wanted to learn to play the piano, so Dad bought her one for her birthday. A few weeks later, I called Dad and asked how it was going.
Well, we ended up returning the piano. I persuaded her to switch to a clarinet.
Why is that? I asked.
Because with a clarinet, she can't sing along.
And now we have a hotline from Tobias in Austria. Geliebte Meisterin, in den letzten Tagen ereigneten sich in meinem Leben einige Dinge, durch die ich auf harte, aber faszinierende Weise praktisch all meine Hauptlebensthemen auf einmal durchschauen konnte. Ich lernte, wie wichtig es ist, unser Leben zu nutzen, wie sehr wir es selbst richtiggehend erschaffen, wir es nicht durch Selbstmord vergeuden sollten und wie sehr wir durch unsere Handlungen das Leben der Menschen und Tierpersonen um uns herum beeinflussen und dass wir sehr sorgfältig handeln sollten. Ich lernte, wie wichtig es ist, dass wir selbst finanziell abgesichert sind, weil wir dadurch nicht von anderen abhängig sind, wir auch anderen besser helfen und gute Taten vollbringen können. Und dass wir auch, wenn wir uns Geld ausborgen und es nicht zurückzahlen können, ein Gebot verletzen. Ich lernte, dass wir unser materielles Leben selbst gestalten müssen und nicht nur auf die Hilfe Gottes hoffen dürfen, wir sie aber doch durch unser Praktizieren erhalten und dass wir uns nicht nur spirituelle Erfahrungen in unserer Meditation erwarten dürfen. Ich folge dir nun seit fast 30 Jahren, meditierte sehr viel und war dir eigentlich treu, wurde aber immer unzufriedener, weil ich nicht die erwarteten Meditationserfahrungen machte und mein materielles Leben nicht wirklich in den Griff bekam. Schließlich wollte ich sogar einen anderen spirituellen Weg gehen. Durch all die Ereignisse in den letzten Tagen lernte ich auch, dass alle Menschen individualisierte Teile Gottes sind, die im Inneren alle das gleiche Potenzial wie die großen Meister haben, die Gott aus sich selbst heraus erschaffen hat, damit wir lernen, einander zu lieben und dass sich das Universum weiterentwickelt. Wir müssen dieses Potenzial nur durch fleißiges Praktizieren erkennen und es im Leben umsetzen. Ich lernte auch deine wahre Größe und die wahre Bedeutung der Guanyin-Methode kennen. Ich danke dir von Herzen für all diese wertvollen Erkenntnisse und dass du mich in all den Jahren trotz meiner wachsenden Unzufriedenheit nicht im Stich gelassen hast und ich verspreche dir, noch mehr spirituell zu praktizieren, damit die Menschen endlich mit dem Töten und Quälen anderer Lebewesen und mit der Zerstörung unseres kostbaren Planeten aufhören, damit wir endlich vollständig ins goldene Zeitalter übertreten und unsere Leben auf noblere Weise leben können. Tobias aus Österreich.
Diligent Tobias, thank you so much for sharing your realizations. We are glad that you stay true. Master has this generous reply for you.
Awakened Tobias, I was so pleased to read your letter. The spiritual path is not easy or straight to the top of the mountain. Often it is challenging and we have to deal with things within our minds that are not easy to face. It warms my heart so much to hear how you persevered through a dark night of your soul. These times are not simple for anyone, including spiritual practitioners. Your persistence and faith carried you through as heaven granted you the realizations you needed to strengthen your practice and faith. Thank you for sharing your newfound understandings, as I think it will help others on the path as well. May you and the creative Austrian people be continuously elevated by God's grace.
Vegan, because we know it will save the world.
We welcome your hotline stories and acute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/hotline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May your life be guided by noble love and wisdom.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Russia, leave Ukraine or you reign now. Peace be with you too.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Acara kami menyediakan banyak bahasa. Silakan lihat suprememastertv.com/schedule dan suprememastertv.com/NWN.